Welcome to another episode of Behind the Lens. This is another episode called, I'm gonna name this one I'm Tired. I don't know when y'all gonna see this, but it's Martin Luther King Day right now. It's Monday. And I was out. I was up too late last night. And then forgot that I had shoots all day today. Photographers, don't forget you guys shoots. So now I get to my studio and it's a mess because I had podcasts here all week last week. So this is a get ready. Will they be doing a get ready with me edition? Get ready with me edition of let's get through this photo shoot. I'm joking. I'm excited. I want to try a few new things today. Yeah, I want to try some new stuff. I got some ideas that I want to mess with that I might. Got some ideas, y'all. Just in short, I got some ideas. I want to try some stuff, and I'm bringing you along with me. You know what I mean? Don't judge me. Don't judge my office space because it looks crazy right now. However, and I'm not going to get it together all the way either. Like these chairs finna stay here. I'm just going to move stuff out the way for today. You know what I mean? And then after this, I'm headed down to Annapolis. I might show a little bit behind the scenes on that one, but I'm headed down to Annapolis because one of my clients is giving the Martin Luther King Day address. Oh, that's today. Like I said it already? Oh yeah, it's Monday. I don't know when y'all gonna see this. This might be next. I'm gonna just do this next because I think I know what I want to do with this podcast at this point. Either way, one of my clients is doing the Martin Luther King Day address from the Senate floor. Never been on the Senate floor yet, so I'm excited about that. But that's tonight. I'm going to be tied up with that one, so I won't be able to do a full episode there, obviously. However, I will be taking my little meta glasses and getting a little bit of footage on that. So I'll let you know what's popping. But today is just not quite headshots. I'm going to give him a few headshots, but it's going to be more so like portrait shoots. I'm doing his website. And he just needs some more footage for the website. So I'm gonna record a little bit of video for the bumper, just getting some shots of him laughing and speaking and telling a story. So I'm gonna do that just for some B-roll. And then I'm gonna take some photos, some creative stuff, just because I want everything to have the same look and feel. These are, I think I'm supposed to be talking about my gear stuff. But these are color bands, Chauvet color bands. They're Bluetooth, and it's pretty dope. Let me see. BT Air. You can control them from an app, which is super dope. Let me use this. I like to use stools. All right, this is a hot take. Get ready. I like to use stools instead of chairs because I don't want to see all the extra stuff on the sides. The other piece is you can hide a lot more, especially with a black stool. So that's just what's the name? Either way, boom, color bands. It's super simple. Let me see if you can see that. It's an app. Cow. You can change the colors on there. You can have multiple colors and have the colors fade. I'm gonna turn this backlight off so y'all can see a little bit better. Where the colors fade, you could have them scroll through colors, rainbow. There's a whole bunch of options, but. However, in lieu of trying to have it consistent, I'm gonna just do it like this. This is a little $35. I don't even know what the thing called. I don't even know what the brand is. Sometimes, I'm telling you, I keep saying it. Y'all won't believe me. But sometimes it don't take all that. It don't. Folks be trying to say, I'm not spending $4,000, maybe today. I'm gonna just say that for today. Today, I'm not spending $4,000 on a light. Beloved, it's not happening. Respectfully, and respect to everyone who does it. I just need something that turns on sometimes. Half the times, that's all I needed to do. Just turn on. So I want to try some gobo stuff today, but I'm also going to try just some regular ambient lighting. For those who are newer, pun intended. For those who are new to some flash photography, maybe you're not new, maybe it's just you're still trying to learn and grow like I am myself. One of the things that I've recently learned, not recently, but one of the things I learned, I was like, man, how do I get more ambient light in my flash photography? You know what I mean? If I have blue in the background, how do I get the blue to show? Because oftentimes if you just do the regular 1/200 shutter and f5.6 or whatever the case may be, and whatever, 200 ISO, like you're gonna get a nice, clean, good, sharp image, but you're not gonna see any of the lights in the background. I had an issue last Christmas. I was trying to take some holiday photos, and it was a beautiful Christmas tree, but couldn't see none of the lights in the Christmas tree because I was, like I said, that 1/200. I'll show some examples if I can find those photos again. But the trick with that one that I realized, or learned rather, is instead of leaving it just how the camera just naturally takes you there, drop your shutter speed down. So essentially the flash will get the image in focus. The flash will capture the image and everything, all that kind of good stuff. But that extra little bit of shutter speed will allow some of the ambient light in the background. Depending on what kind of camera you have, I have a Canon R5, I probably should with the R5 today. Canon R5, and you can like almost hear like that shutter like trying to catch up. I'll show you some examples when we get there, but let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing today. I'm not gonna do all that with the flash. I'm gonna just do a steady light. All right, get my life together. Move some of these chairs out. I'm gonna fast forward some of this so y'all ain't gotta see all this. So today I am rocking with my handy dandy R5. This was my first big investment years ago when this joint first came out. I traded in my Canon R, sold that and grabbed this bad boy. It's been a workhorse ever since. But this is my R5, and then on it I'm using my 24-105 constant 2.8 LISUSMZ. Mad letters, but the stabilization is crazy, especially for video. Like I don't even do gimbal stuff no more. I use handheld, and when I take the thing, it's super smooth. As long as you have a decently steady hand. Between the stabilization in the camera, stabilization in the lens, I want to say there's 5 stops of stabilization. And then you want to go brazy, use the digital stabilization as well. Like I said, I don't even use, what's the name no more? I don't even use the gimbal no more. It's like in my car on the floor. It's crazy. That's toxic, but either way, super dope. I'm excited for this shoot, and I don't want to show you nothing else. Daggone it, I put these doggone passwords. This new update, yo. Oh my gosh. The update for Canon is you can put a password on your joint, and it's a big waste of time. So on my story time, I updated, so I have an R5 that's over there. And this is my video rig. But this is a R5C, similar to the R5. I think the biggest thing for real has a fan on it, and the video menu is a lot more complex. But on it, I have my 50 millimeter 1.2 L USM as well. However, updated the joint, forgot what the password was, and then it was corny because I was able to still get in. I just had to erase all my settings. So I was like, not only did I forget the password, but it was extremely inconvenient because I didn't remember what the password was. So then I just missed all my stuff. That's it. So I lost all my settings. Now I got to figure that out again. Either way, I'm gonna get this ready because I'm using this today as well. So I'm going to be recording the photo shoot so I can have some B-roll for his website. That's the move, that's the idea, that's the thought. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do my best to stay out of the way. Let's see if I can, I'll turn this camera towards y'all. See, little stuff like this. Oh my gosh. I lost my menu. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. I'll tell you what. Let me see, come over here with me real quick. Oh, you can't see. Listen, when I tell you, you see how bright? Look at this. This is Base ISO is 400, 1.2. This 1.2, when I tell you this joint is bright than a mug, this joint is bright than a mug. You understand me? All right, I'll be back when my client gets here. Bow, bow, bow. So, got a lot of ideas. So the one big piece was we talked about kind of like that video that's gonna be playing like as your header. I'm gonna get a little bit of footage from the photo shoot also to add in with that, just so it's not just all speaking. Yeah. Just to be able to show some smiles and some laughs and stuff like that. We're gonna get some kind of just like portrait type stuff. If you're sitting down here, then I'm gonna get some like black and white on the backdrop. And then we'll head out front and get some natural light stuff and get you by the windows and all that kind of stuff. Make it happen. All right, have a seat, man. So let's get both. Okay. So we'll start with some smiles. Then I want to kind of get like more like candid stuff where you kind of like looking away and all that kind of good stuff. So let me just get my lighting together real quick. All right. Serious face. Kind of gaze out the window. Yeah. These are my style. I like these a lot. So you're gonna read the book and like be facing out that way. Facing out. What you're gonna more so like in the book. All right, it's a wrap. Hopefully the visuals was alright, but yeah, simple, direct to the point. Here's a hack, yo. If you're not a very verbally expressive person, if you can't hold a good conversation during a photo shoot, if you can't give a whole lot of coaching, put a little bit of music on and let them know like, yo, I want to kind of get a vibe so you can get comfortable. Really is for you. You know what I mean? Make yourself comfortable. Make it a situation where you're good and you can kind of enjoy the time, because for me that's the biggest thing. Like, I enjoy what I do, so I want the client to enjoy the process. And even one of the things he said today was like, yo, like I enjoy watching you work, because like when the creative juices get flowing, like that's where excitement kind of comes in. So that was it. I'm gonna show you a few of the photos and some of the video. Even depending on when I can kind of get this video up, even like what it looks like as I get it on the website and all that kind of good stuff. But yo, that is it. I'll be trying to keep these episodes quick to the point, because nobody want to listen to nobody talk all that much and all the kind of carrying on. So I'm about to edit a few photos, get it uploaded to this cloud, and then take a shower, because I ain't took a shower today yet. Don't judge me. I was in Houston, baby. But now I'm back home and I gotta head down to Annapolis. So until next time, this is your boy Trev, teaching solutions behind the lens.